Hi, welcome to Spiritual Fitness. If you're new to my channel, my name is Kanini and this is tea with Kanini. It's cold. It's very cold inside my house. If you can see, I'm getting you know how your fingers turn white? My fingers are turning white. It gets cold. I live in a very old house, old place. So it's a, what do you call it? It's like a duplex, but it's old and it doesn't have good, what do you call it? It doesn't have good heating systems. Oh, sometimes I freeze in the morning. It's very hard to wake up in the morning when it's this cold. I'm sure, I don't know how cold it is, but I'm sure it's like below 40. Whew, cold, but my tea warms me up. Anyway, I was having coffee the other day with this guy and he's divorced. And we got to talking, and you won't believe one of the reasons why people are getting divorced these days. So I asked him, why you guys, did you raise your children in a Christian family? Because he's the head of the family. You know, what faith was he using? He said, well, I'm Catholic, so sometimes I say my prayers with the rosary. And I'm like, that is not even enough. People of faith who practice like true faith, they know that just saying your rosary is not enough. It's not enough. So they were not reading the Bible, they were not praying, they were not going to church. And then he mentioned that his ex-wife, they used to put a lot of reality TV show every day. So now you can see what this family is consuming. They're consuming reality TV outside of the Bible. So obviously they became more materialistic as time went by. He was the only breadwinner in the home. So as the wife becomes more materialistic and the kids become more materialistic, they start overspending and they went broke because the wife was demanding more and more and more and more, and he could not sustain it. And then he was like, okay, let's move to a cheaper place. Let's move to outside of California. The family would not do that. And you can see, you get conditioned by the things that you're consuming on social media, on your TV. You become like those people. You think that it will not happen to you. I can promise you that will happen to you. 10 out of 10, it will happen to you. What you're consuming is very important, and it could even break down your family. And I know a lot of people are watching these reality TV shows because these people would not be making those shows if they didn't have an audience. But if you're comparing yourself and your life to these people on social media, it might break down your family, it might break down your relationships. And it's so sad because family is the cornerstone of our mental health. When we don't have family, when we are lonely, when we don't have people to share those, it gets very lonely. And loneliness is a big factor when it comes to mental health. So I hope that I'm talking to a woman out there, telling her, your family is okay. Don't compare your family with people on social media, on Instagram, on reality TV shows, on Facebook, on YouTube. Don't compare your life and your family with anybody. We all live in our own little universes with our own little problems, and that's okay. That's okay. Your life doesn't have to be picture perfect. It's okay, right? I live in a cold place. I do my videos sometimes wearing my pajamas because that's the reality of my situation. I don't want to wake up and, you know, start making, like get all make it, like put all the makeup. Like that's not my life. So everybody has a different life. You have a different life. I have a different life. That's okay. Let's not compare with each other, because when we compare and we start feeling bad or worse off, we might ruin something good happening in our lives, like our family, which is like the biggest thing that can happen in your life is you creating and having a family. Don't let anybody take that away from you, especially not the foolishness of watching reality TV. The family is under attack, completely under attack in our society today. Divorce right now is like 50-50, because people, when they get married, they don't think that this is for a lifetime. It should be for a lifetime, because that's how you build strong families. That's how you build legacies, through strong families. So don't let anybody take away your family. Stay strong in your family. Stay in your family. Stay in your family. Well, thanks for tuning into Spiritual Fitness. Again, my name is Kanini. And if you could please like, subscribe, and share this message, that would be wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So until next time, may God bless you.